Hello everyone, welcome back. In between episodes, I've been messing around with debug mode, trying to get something to happen. Whatever. It wasn't gonna work. As well as testing E4 under debug. But yeah. This E4 is difficult in theory, but because of how many sweepers I have, it shouldn't be that bad. And how many times I can set up in front of the opponent. Brazenly. We use Stealth Rock first. And our goal here is just to stall out Tailwind. Heather is poison and flying. Not too good for us in theory. But Mountain also has another neat effect of boosting rock type moves. Yeah. And Scolipede's Earthquake is able to kill all the other threats. We are getting hit here, so I just go for Sword Stance. And now here's one of the few luck-based parts. I have to not miss Rock Slide. Stealth Rock is just here to chip her in case, like, as a backup strat in case something goes wrong, basically. I do think it might be needed for the Salamence since it's a Mega, but I'm not entirely sure myself. But yeah, even at +1, Scolipede can kill the rest of her team. Just that easy. See, I've been screwing around with debug mode. Basically, there's two endings. I was trying to get the more difficult one for this team. I couldn't. So, yeah. Hi, Heather. Yeah, you lost. And consider this really a test run. Why? Because there was a different run I wanted to do as my first one, but I couldn't. For the reason of back in episode 18, it would have been actual hell. Now, though, I can do it actually in a decent, timely fashion. In between episodes, I got Focus Sashes. Arachnid, you have... No, you're on Icium. I thought... Oh, that's right. Since I'm at a way backup save, I'm not on Arachnid's item, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he just needs his item. He just needs his choice band back. But yeah, a lot of this was me grinding for stuff. So, yeah. As well as just testing the different ways I can handle this Elite Four. By the way, here's what we do. Here's our team. I forgot to show that off in the start. I'll use Lepid Berries in minutes. I have a shit ton of those. Galvantula has a Scarf. I used Debug to finish the Eevee quest. Basically, there was one evolution we couldn't pet because physically we weren't there. Well, we were, but the quest wasn't available at the time. So, it's Quantum Eevee, Quantum Umbreon. And I'm not letting the game cheat me like that. I think you'll all agree that's fair, considering every single type would have access to it at this point. But yeah, next up is Laura. And Bennett. This is the only double E4. But I do actually like the idea of having a doubles battle Elite Four. you know? This terrain's actually really cool too. Flower Garden. The idea is that as it grows, it gets much more severe. And at stage 4 and 5, grass types don't have weaknesses, get stupidly high boosts. And on top of everything else, stuff like swarm and bug moves are boosted. So, yeah. And the synthetic seed effect gives you ingrain, and then gives you, what's it called? I forgot the name. And then grows the terrain by 1 stage. It also gives you a Spadef boost, that doesn't really matter. Well, there goes Scolipede. RIP. We can set up Volcarona or something next. Also, it is permanently raining, so we can't rely on them missing attacks. I'm gonna get a speed boost here just because I want to. Yeah, this is how powerful bug moves get later on in the terrain. Well, shit. Ow. And ow. This is not going good. At this point, Leavanny does not have grass-type weaknesses. However, it's still better to throw a, Bug Buzz at it. Venusaur. Chlorophyll is active at this point. I would just like to say that. Ow. Originally, I was going to do the post-game on this file, but I'm going to do it on the next one. True ending and all. But yeah. Oh wait, didn't you use Quiver? No, you never even got to attack. That's fucked up. This battle should go well, assuming one thing. I don't get crit. I know, haha, funny. Just don't get crit, but that's the only way I can lose this fight. We're gonna switch back to Fortress lead. Fortress is way better outside of doubles. And once we get through the Elite Four, I'll show off all the terrains. Hi. Hi, Al. Yeah. Let's see, bud. Now, this Noivern's actually fun. We have to protect first turn. Because they had Magic Coat the first turn. And we are actually going for T-Spikes here. You know, whatever. I can work with this. Choosing Psychic, okay. I forgot to give him a sash again. Right, this attempt is not going good. Why did I click? Well, Noivern's frail enough. Yeah, it should die. Okay, it all works out in the end. Because this is what I wanted to see. Perfect, actually. Dragonite locked into E-Speed. Now our goal is to get 2 Swords Dances. Now we can easily go for all 3. As you could tell. But, well, he's normal and Dragon type Master. What does every single normal team carry? Imposter Ditto. I'm not fucking with that thing. And that's actually why I set the T-Spike earlier. That's actually why I set T-Spikes. That way Ditto would get chipped down by it. Because, at this range, we actually trade favorably with the other Scizor. While Poison chips them down. This will be the 5th Bullet Punch. And now it's on struggle mode. Meaning we outspeed now. And nothing else on his team lives a +4 Bullet Punch. So, yeah. I don't care, Elias. I do not care. Yeah, I won. Now, up to this point, we actually haven't used one of our team members, Well, we technically use Volcarona, but do we really count that? I don't think I count that really as use more than, being there for a turn. Where's Focus Sash? I'm stupid. There it is. We also do want a Custap. I love Custap Berry Fortress. It's such a dumb set. But yeah, this next section is a new terrain we haven't seen yet, actually. Yeah, hi. Yeah. Oh, okay. You know, that explains why I have fucking plot armor. I'm literally a wish to save the world. Okay, that makes sense. That's a new character archetype. Yep. This is the final Elite Four member, Anna, and all I'm gonna say is it's gonna go down easily. She sets Aurora Veil. Oh no, anyway. Okay, well, I was supposed to get 3 layers, but that crit does it too, I guess. I'm just thinking, do I want to set with Scizor, or do I want to try... Well, or do I want to try Scizor, or do I want to keep it and use Volcarona again? I'm thinking I use Volcarona, just because it's more consistent. Yeah. Yeah, Volk is way more consistent. You know, I really should have, like, given Volk HP investment instead of, speed, because this is what Volcarona does. Oh well. I know I'm in crit range right now, but it shouldn't matter. Yeah. Now we can start roosting. Yeah, and at this point, we're pretty much golden. Aurora Veil is set back up. So we are going to have to stall that back out. But that's honestly fine. Wait. Does it have... It does not, okay. I was afraid for a second it had Psyshock. And yeah, right now we're just waiting for Veil to go away. Because this thing is too bulky to kill right now. There's our chance. I am going to try and get a Bug Buzz Spadef drop. Doesn't have a Wish up right now, so it doesn't matter even. And yeah. Mega Metagross gets shredded. Starmie. This thing would actually be terrifying because, yeah, that thing's at +3 already. It's Specs, but even better. Perish. Yeah. Give Fortress a Custap again. Lumberry, all the moves back up. Even Fortresses, I really don't care about Lumberries. Now here we go into our final battle. Hello, Lynn. Yeah, we should just fight. Now, she is actually terrainless, which is actually kind of scary for this run. That means there's nothing we can abuse. Luckily, we have Custap Fortress, who does not care. And now we have actual max hazards. Yeah, the spell's gonna go down a similar way to Anna's. Veil is down. Now, soon enough, it's going to start using Foul Play, targeting my attack stat to my defense, which is, in theory, better, but not really. Like, a Foul Play crit won't even kill me. At least a Moonblast crit, or Extra Sensory, maybe, might. But yeah, at this point, we've won. Yeah, this is it. I mean, I could have gotten the +6, but I didn't feel like it. It's not going to matter. I can tell you that much. Bug Buzz, perish. Delphox, perish. Yeah, she doesn't have anything to stop me. Now, because of my debug shenanigans, this was supposed to be a Togekiss. This is, in theory, harder just because it is priority, but... Yes, you could tell, I I don't think it mattered what it was. Because the AI wasn't going to switch to it. And hell, once I got 2 Sword Dance, 2 Quivers when she would have swapped, I don't think it mattered at that point. Genuinely. Oh shit. Fuck. You know, one of them probably should have kept it. Like, all things considered, in case this kind of shit happens. But yeah, this last battle upcoming, it's a rough one for us. You're gonna see me do a lot of shit, and I'll explain it as I go. But know that it is all tactical. I'm not just doing this for shits and giggles. There's one more thing we gotta do. There is. Now this next strategy is fucked up. Oh wait, shit, I forgot one thing. Hold on. You see, in my initial tests with this strategy, it was very inconsistent. This sounds stupid to do, but I have an item, an EV booster, that's going to give Volcarona a lot of HP. I don't know if we can get, like, access to... Okay, so this is a separate map with all the... Okay, that's cool. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Depression's a bitch. You know? I mean, yeah, absolute power corrupts, absolutely. Why the fuck do you think I'm doing this bullshit? Why do you think I'm clowning on the world with Mono Bug? But yeah. And yeah, this is just a small little section. These all say light, light, so we don't have a choice here. We gotta say light for all of them. And Pulse 11, I wonder what that is. Oh. Yeah, these stats are fucked. For reference, this is what the Clawitzer had. This is what the Mime had. This is Arceus. It's gonna be fun. As well, I guess I should go over the fields we saw. Mountain, we've seen it before. Basically just flying spam. Bird spam. And this is the important one. As well as Thunder never missing. The Rock was important for my strategy. Next up was Flower Garden, which is complex. But yeah, basically, it just heavily benefits them, and because it's raining, we can't really, lower its stage via fire moves or turn into burning fields. However, our fire moves do get boosted, which is nice. But yeah, as you could see, this terrain is pretty fucking stacked. Infestation ends up doing 1/3 per turn, which is stupid. Next up is Holy, which we've seen. It's Ghost Hate. And Dark Hate. It helps Dragon and normal types. Special normal types specifically, which is why I think he runs Ditto. And yeah. We can't do much about that. And then Starlight. That's actually why her Anna's little Ninetales had Snow Cloak. So that you didn't disrupt the boosts. Which I think is really cool. Swift gets a boost, which is actually cool. Doom Desire. Bottom text. I don't have much words for that. And then our final terrain, New World. This is a final boss terrain. This is basically just all the legendary unique moves. As well as Mirror Shot for some fucking reason, Power Gem. Signal Beam too. Hold on, was there anything else? Aurora Beam. And Earth Power. Earth Power? And Flash Cannon, okay. And then, yeah, the rest of them are... These ones are the space-based moves. Physical Earth moves, bad. But yeah. Hi, Lynn. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, maybe for you. Now here I'm actually going to be interesting, and we're saying double T-spikes. Rocks would in theory be the best. But, since most of our team is flying, it's better to set these spikes. Genuinely, it's better to set these. Okay, cool. We're playing a very calculated game right now. Oh, cool, we got that free anyway. And now the calculations come to where we want them. It's okay, we're feeding it a boost for a reason. We don't want it to run. Oh shit, I forgot one thing. This might actually kill the run. No, it doesn't. We're roosting. Okay, now we got a kill. Since now it knows we have Roost, it's gonna go for Leech Seed. We got the special attack boost we need. Honchkrow is going to go for Sucker Punch here, which would kill us. We aren't letting that happen. It never goes for Sucker Punch on turn 2, however, once we reveal that I will status move. And this is why Toxic is here. Because this Clefable is unaware. And Lynn has a few full restores, is the problem. I'm just quivering up all the way. And this is actually why I boosted Roost's PP. I need it for this fight. She will use full restores as the fight goes on, which originally threw a wrench in the plans. Then I remembered I have Toxic. It's risky to lose Bug Buzz, in theory. But she doesn't have a Flash Fire Pokemon. And at +6, we can just raw stats our way through anything. We're carefully staying out of crit range right now. Because, you know, I don't want to fucking perish. And this is why the EV booster actually mattered. She should be, yep, using her second full restore now. That's actually just what we wanted. Poison. Quiver again, just to have max special attack, since we will need it. Or, we want as high as possible. Going into the next section. And yeah. The fact that we're beating Unaware Clefable with Volcarona should not be happening right now. This should be a hard wall. They'd have to switch into like Z-Move Scolipede or Scizor for, but no. We're taking it down. We're quivering here, since we are good on health, even for a crit. It's fine, it's taking 60 is the thing. So it will slowly, it will slowly die. Is the thing. To me or not to me, it will die. Eventually. See? Yeah, I can try and keep the charade going. Now, Hydreigon will live. But that's okay. Because it would have to score a crit here, and a crit would leave it open to Mega Scizor. But yeah. Hi, Lynn. And this is why I want to get the harder ending. This might actually throw a wrench into some works. Because basically you'd fight Darknium Z if you were in the hard version, with it being a separate battle. Meaning I wouldn't have +6 Volcarona or T-Spikes. Okay. Volcarona, bottom text. Do it, bitch. Kill me. Yeah. No, I really didn't. I figured something was up a long time ago. Okay, I get it. I'm skipping the credits because you'll see this later. And at this point, it's post-game. And with that, concludes this series, where I will segue immediately into my next one on this game. Because episode 19 didn't just do significant changes to the end game, but the early two. And I intend to experience those. But yeah, in the end, this was the team to beat the fucking Hall of Fame. They did it. But yeah, overall, what do I think? I think the game's better than I gave it credit for when I first played through it. That's because, here, if you would allow me, I will quickly show you my first file. And, I think you'll see why I was probably having a fun time at Amaria. I think you could see why I was having a not so good time at this point. But it gets even better, because, this was back when there was a bug that let you steal shit. If you notice, yeah, I didn't understand what EVs were at the time. I still love this. But yeah. And there's some other Pokemon, like I had a Bronzong, type Null. I had the Honedge. And then I had this box. Don't remember what was in here. But yeah, as you could see, without me understanding why I was losing or what the fuck EVs were, of course I was going to have a fucking terrible time at Amaria. I'm actually surprised I got this far. Looking back. But I did somehow. I wonder what happens if I leave. Okay. But yeah. That save file influenced me for a while. But yeah, do I think the game's bad? No. Not as bad as I thought it was. It's difficult. But being able to work with the terrains definitely helped. So yeah. As well, I do think the early game was slightly softened up, which was nice. But yeah. But overall, yeah, I think the game's better than I gave it credit for. However, do I think it's perfect? No. I think in some ways the game takes itself a bit too seriously. But at the same time, that does help it build a more dark world. So I'll give it that. But yeah, overall, would I recommend it? Yeah. Now episode 19's out. Yeah, I honestly would. If you're confident in your Pokemon abilities, go at it. Have fun. Alright, that's going to be the finale of this series. See you next time where I do the same game, but dragon type. That sounds so dumb to end with. I don't have anything to end with. See ya.